In the time of chimpanzees, I was a monkey. Butane in my veins and mouth became monkey with the plastic eyeballs. Spray paints the vegetable stalks in stalls with the beefcake pantyhose. Kill the headlights and put it in neutral. Stock car driving with the loser in the cruise control. Babies in Reno with the vitamin D. Got a couple of couches, sleep on the love seat. Cocaine saying I'm insane to complain about a shotgun wedding and a stain on my shirt. Don't believe everything that you breathe. You get a parking violation and a maggot on your sleeve. So shave your face with some mace in the dark. Saving all your food stamps, burning down the trailer park. Yo! Cut it. Hey, good morning. Welcome once again to Breakfast with Michael. How is everybody this morning? Everybody having a great day? Cousin Peter, how you doing? Lucas Lapine, Jennifer Clark, Anna Schofield, Darren C. Purdy. I'm going to see that Darren C. Purdy sometime soon. Wedding coming up soon. And then after, I'm going to finish covering up that business on your arm. Liz McCombs. Love that Liz McCombs. Saw Liz yesterday. Hey Liz. We're like twins. Right? Cousin Jordan's watching this morning. Fantastic. Jennifer Clark, how are you? Vanessa Campbell, good morning, good morning. Not enough caffeine. Whoa, Lucas, get that shit in you. Hook it straight to your veins. Don't do that. Nobody should actually mainline anything, ever. Unless you're in a hospital dying and in desperate need of some sort of registered medication. Don't ever do that. Cool. Awesome. Can't wait to see you, Darren. Hey, morning, sis. How you doing? Awesome. Fantastic. Morning, Kim. Everybody tuning in to Breakfast with Michael. Fantastic. So I got a chance to meet Liz McCombs yesterday. One of my biggest fans. Liz is awesome. She lives down in Cole Harbor Way, Dartmouth. Big karaoke freak. If you head down to Staggers periodically for karaoke, you will probably meet and get to experience get the Liz experience, right? Did coffee with her, met up with her, and Jordan, I'm a busy guy. We'll get together soon. But back to where my story was going. So Liz is one of my biggest fans and supporters, and I got to meet up with her yesterday and delivered the very first Breakfast with Michael t-shirt, which Liz actually wore out to karaoke last night, apparently. Fucking cool. I don't know if you can see it. Y'all be seeing shit backwards, hey? Look. Just to flip it up. Here we go. See, look. This is the Breakfast with Michael. You know, that's the front. I can't see what I'm doing on screen like that. So if I got anything on my teeth, I won't even know. Right? Crazy. No flash. Technical difficulties. There we go. And we're back. And the back, right? Which you won't be able to see it properly. It says "Be Good Humans" across the back.
Definitely not the traffic.
The genomic data.
Of course, you'll see it backwards at this stage in the game. They're not actually backwards on the t-shirt. Good quality product. We like them. These are the shirts that I'm selling to raise funds for the Heart Foundation.
Even way out here.
This one's for the Heart Foundation. $30 a piece. If you want one, just send me an inbox. Tell me a size. I'll make sure you get one. This is phase one. The next ones are going to have a different font, and then we're going to be adding things as we go and making the shirts more interesting. Hi, Jacqueline Lewis. How are you? Kelly Martin. And Dale, the fudge guy. Dale will probably be doing the gig at the Gothic Christmas this year. He tends to be a regular there. Love him. The man, best fuzzer in the world. That Dale. There, he's the shit, right? Dale Johnson, best fudge in the world. So if you get out, I urge you to maybe hit Gothic Christmas and grab some fudge from that guy, if nothing else. Uh-oh. You can't get back to my live broadcast. Is everybody there still? My cousin Peter's having technical difficulties, I think. Yeah, no, it's still working. Okay, sorry, Pete. The show must go on. Yeah. So, hi, Carrie. How are you? How's everybody doing? Awesome. You know what? It's okay. Everybody's okay. Liz got my back. She knows exactly what's going on. Cool. I'm happy I didn't lose all y'all. I'm finding a lot of times with the music playing in the background, I got this thing. I gotta try and actually get a hold of Sony and Facebook and tell them to pound sand because it's background music, for fuck's sakes, and you shouldn't kill my feed because of music that's played on YouTube. I mean, it's fucking free. It's on YouTube, right? Let's just be cool about this shit. They gotta be good humans. They gotta be, right? Huh. Scooter, good morning. Hi, Alicia. How you doing? Dorothy, what's going on? Everybody tuning in, mildly late, as we know. I do this on YouTube as well. Kind of the experiment that I'm trying to do is trying to see that I can actually get paid to be myself, which would be kind of neat, right? So I do post these videos to YouTube. So if, do a brother a solid and get onto YouTube sometime, just click watch, and if you don't watch the whole thing, it won't hurt my feelings, but just to see if we can get enough views on there that they'll actually contact me to see if they want to give me some money. That would be awesome. See if it can happen. Ordinary Joe, just like myself. Actually, more like an ordinary mic. Actually, I'm in a regular mic. I am in a regular mic. But still, to see, if we can make this happen. Just thought. Breakfast karaoke with Michael. Aha. Well, I do open the show singing. I might sing. I might sing here momentarily. Yeah. There's a couple songs on the playlist here that I could do. See, Peter's back. You made it. You made it, bud. I don't know what happened there. That must have been on your bro. Pooh, logged on late. Well, Kelly, look, you can always watch it later. I will be posting it. I'd prefer if you looked it up on YouTube, though. See if we can get some hits on these things. But and if you are just seeing this on YouTube, if you've never experienced Breakfast with Michael before, by all means, if you want to watch me live when I do live, check me out on Facebook. All right, so just to throw that out there, Mike Younger on Facebook. You'll see my pretty mug. Usually, I think I'm wearing a hat and my glasses or something maybe in the picture. Whatever. Sonia, Sonia Vino. Prayers going out to her little girl's dad today. Just went in for surgery on his colon and lungs. And colon and lungs. Man, fuck. Wow, jeez. Everybody have a nice thought for Sonia's little one's papa. And hope he gets well soon. I just noticed Luke was a pine. Young Luke, I used to call him. He used to work with me at the shoe repair. And he said, his comment there was he remembers morning karaoke with Mike. The shoe repair was a great gig. I loved it. Yeah. I loved it. We always rocked out in there. I didn't. Zero fucks given as to how loud my stereo was at any given time. And belting out at the top of my lungs. Why not? Because I had loud machinery going anyways. I just wanted to hear my music, and then I wanted people to hear me singing. And I've had people compliment me walking by. I was like, he's actually not that bad. So that was kind of cool, right? I never got famous for it at all. Or did I? Pen horn back in the day. I used to belt out a lot of tunes. It was always fun. Morning, Lenore. Yeah. Scott McCarr, what's up, Scott? How you doing, buddy? Life is good. There's Caitlin O'Brien popping in to say hi. How are you? Chris Saunier. Chris Saunier! What is that? Comment ça va, mon... I can't even... What's brother in French? How's my brother doing anyways? God love you. Chris Saunier, we gotta hang out sometime. I got some Transformer shit for you, buddy. If you ever make the churro, come see me. We'll have coffee. I'll give you a deal on tattoo. Yep. Yeah. Conrad Spezia. Viking Brothers. Love my Viking Brothers. Great fellas. Great fellas. Frere. Peter got it. Yeah, so Chris Saunier. Come on, mon frere. There we go. I had a brain fart. Lucas Abani's out. Should we have a beard off? We should have a beard off. What, is that to say that here's my beard? We'll shave it off? Or are you just trying to see how long, who's going to grow it? More so. Because if that's the plan, Pete, our cousin Jimmy has this fucking beat. Not Jimmy, Ricardo's, or Suzanne's. Why am I drawing a blank with my own family? God damn it. You should shave her nasty faces. Anyways. Where was I? Joey. That would be the guy. That's my bad. It's a second tier, second cousin thing. Kind of threw me the fuck off. Right? Joey. Yes, Joey would definitely win the beard off. Because, I mean, he's like the next level Santa Claus in their family. For sure. Yeah, so, us trying to play that game, Pete, not even gonna fly. Not even gonna fly. Joey really does look like Kris Kringle in the original claymation, from the, Rudolph and Santa claymation things from like the 70s. Do you remember those Christmas specials on TV? I'm really dating myself right now. No. Anyways, enough about that. Enough about the beards. Ah, there he is. And keep up the good work. Well, man, we do what we can. It's all about, just trying to be the best human being that you can be. In so much, like, I don't know if many of you know, I am selling these shirts, these Breakfast with Michael shirts. They're $30 a piece, and half the profit is going to the Heart Foundation. So that's just a little thing that I am doing to try and be a good human, right? And I urge all of you to do something of your own to try and make the world a better place. You want to change the world, start with yourself. Do something small. All right. Break's over. Oh, Pete's out. Peace out. Pete's out. And some Breakfast with Michael coffee today. Oh, fucking time. I think I'm going to have a cigarette. Because I have been up for 4 hours or more. And I haven't had one yet. That was my first sip of coffee of the day. And this is my first cigarette of the day. Send me a link to my YouTube feed, man. Okay. Alright, Jordan. Brother. I will hook you up. Or I'll be posting on my timeline. I'll tell you what, I'll post one of my episodes on the timeline from YouTube, and then y'all can check it out from there. I mean, if that'll make your life a lot simpler.
I'm in my 50s, but as you can see,
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna hold off on the cigarette because my jam's coming on soon.
I'm in better shape today.
Yes, Michelle Banfield. Nice tattoo, honey. Still happy with the elephant? It's good? Perfect. When are you coming back for something else? I've got you sold, right? Get the itch yet? So, I guess I'm going to apologize because I got a little confused. We're a little confused. Like the shirt, slightly flawed. The reason you couldn't find Breakfast with Michael outright is because we're new on the tube, and it's not as many hits to direct it to. But if you look up Breakfast with Michael episodes, you will see my face up there. I can't guarantee what kind of fucking still frame expression is going to be on my face, but you'll see my face there. So yeah, you can check that out. Yeah, so about the shirt. They're all in black and white because I see things in black and white.
Not at all.
I'm not colorblind.
Haven't seen the
I just see things in, I tend to see things in absolutes for the most part. Do or do not, there is no try. So you're a good person or you're not a good person.
issue. I tried
You can try to be a good person, but I mean, if you're not trying, then, or don't want to try, then clearly you don't have it in you.
that older guys like
So, black and white, because, it's either you're a good human or not a good human. So, be good humans.
metabolism begins to
Make the choice, right? It's easy enough to flip it and
so frail and weak.
do something good for the universe and have something good happen to you.
It happens
You know.
to almost every guy.
And, the writing's a little off there, so it's a little flawed, like me. I'm a little off too.
Late 20s. This test drop is one of the main reasons
Jamie Fillmore, good morning. Comment ça va?
to 20 pounds
We've already gone through the French part of that one.
fat from his
Jacqueline, how are you?
through his late 30s.
Fantastic.
40s, his testosterone levels
Good song coming up next.
no matter how hard
I'll sing to you.
it works out,
You can run away now.
seem to work. That's why most men
It'll be fun.
are
Ryan Penny, what's going on? Nikki Charlton.
dangerous.
Hey.
And if you're
Hey, hey.
this might be something that you're
Yes, I am a little off.
right now.
Yes, we know.
Like Mike
We know.
Toby
We
was.
know.
Toby was one of those
But we're working on it.
gaining pounds in his late 40s and early
Grandtastic.
gaining belly fat.
I like the Grandtastic thing.
61 years old.
The shirts are pretty cool. And you know what? They're going to be evolutionary
That weight
in that every one I put out, well, not every one, but every wave, for example, we did this size run that looks like this, right? Of course, when you wear it, it won't be backwards because it's just a flip screen. I have to be able to center myself to see that I'm actually on screen as opposed to, like talking to you over here, which just doesn't fucking work, right? And that would be
science has
kind of stupid.
to be the answer
Don't like being stupid. So,
fat.
but yeah, being good humans, it's great.
Not just for guys who
Trying to make it a catch.
you're about
Hey, Jacqueline Scott's been trying to make it catch on for years. No, it's great, right? Keep up the good work. Be good humans, right? I mean, put the positivity out there and, try and, do your best to try and make somebody laugh, right? Daily, right? Because that shit's contagious. Just throw that pebble in the pond and splash that shit everywhere. It's great. Show the love. Mark Laughin. This guy here, right? Mark Laughin, the one and only Mark Laughin. I was confused. For some reason, I thought he was going to be on today's show. I may have said that. Y'all might be confused that why he's, on that side of the screen instead of this side of the screen. But, fear not, Mark Laughin, the one and only, will be performing on Breakfast with Michael a week from today here in the zone, in the kitchen. Right? So, yeah, can't wait to see you, buddy. It's gonna be epic, right? We're gonna have a good time. So, yeah. First for Breakfast with Michael next week, musical guest Mark Laughlin's going to be up. He's going to be promoting his recordings and his show that's going to be in Truro on the 29th at the Nook and Cranny. Speaking of music, just got to pull up this jam, just cause. Y'all can sing along with me if you want to. Well, I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body laying somewhere in the sands of time. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. I fear there's nothing I can do. Yeah. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I keep you by my side with my superhuman, my high kryptonite. You call me strong, you call me weak, but still your secrets I will keep. You took for granted all the times I never let you down. You stumbled in and bumped your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. I picked you up, put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. See you Friday, Caitlin O'Brien. Not yeah. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. Yeah! If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. That was fun. I have my cigarette now. Thank you. Look. Love you. That all right? Sound check, was that cool? Mic check 1, 2. Crazy. There's some musical section for the show. You know, in place of Mark not being here, had to entertain y'all somehow with at least a song, right? I'm gonna turn this the fuck down because that'll get me booted. Like a Stone, Audio Slave, always gets me booted from Facebook. Always. Laurie Mount, Melanie Martin, good morning. Michael Crow, how are you? That got me a little warm. That song got me a little warm. Ted. I'm gonna kick that out and I'm gonna hit this. Anybody down with the sickness? Anybody? We like the Disturbed. You feel that? Can you feel that? What else I got going on? Let's hit some birthdays up. Hot flashes. Mama. Ow. Oh. Love the Disturbed. So hey, what I'm gonna do? Let's do this one. Fuck it. I'll pause this. It's gonna get cheesy for a second, guys. Gonna get cheesy. Here we go. We sing happy. Happy birthday to you. Birthdays. May all your dreams come true. Gonna do some birthdays. Happy birthday. Yeah. Okay. I would like to say happy birthday to friend and client Donna Brown. She still has to come to get that thing finished on her leg. But happy birthday, Donna. It's gonna be great to see you sometime soon. Hope you're having a great day. Make it large. Cat Power, another client of mine, right? Who'd have thought it? Apparently it's her birthday too. Happy birthday. Now, tomorrow we have birthdays for a friend of mine, Jess Smith. You know? So, let's do the preemptive because, well, we only do this once a week, right? So, yeah. Well, hey, Paul, how you doing? But I would also like to say a very special happy birthday to Caitlin McIntosh. Beautiful lady. Beautiful, beautiful lady. Grown pretty fond of her. Kind of adore that girl. Kind of like her. I spent some time with her, I think. Happy birthday, Kate. Anyhow, baby. Cool. Alright, so that's birthdays. So I can get this crazy, crazy shit off my... Yeah. Go back to the good stuff. Back to the good stuff. So that was birthdays. Hi, Shelly. How you doing? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I kind of like it. I kind of like that Caitlin girl. I'm all backwards. And even when I'm forward, I'm backwards. My mug. Friend of mine, a fan of the show, Taryn Eggis. Threw me together a Breakfast with Michael mug. That's kind of neat, eh? Oh, Darcy gets to piss off the neighbors. Why? What's the point? Why you want to be a negative dick? Right? Don't. Unless it's pissing them off because they're expecting something fucking unusual, you know what I mean? Like, the only reason to piss somebody off is if they've done something really horrible to you, or if they're expecting something unreasonable, and then you're like, nope, it fucks with my chi, and I'm not doing it. Try again. Deliberately just trying to piss people off for the sake of pissing people off. That's not a good human move. Just saying. Big bomb sound system getting delivered. Oh, they let their dog shit in the yard. I'm sure. You know. Of course, you know. I guess it'll be next week's show. We'll be saying happy birthday to Liz, won't we? Yeah, no, revenge or spite. No. It's wrath. One of the 7 deadly sins, you know, according to what is it, Dante? Who's Dante or Milton? Dante, Divine Comedy. Look at them confused. With the 7 deadly sins, wrath is being one of the major ones. You know, getting revenge. So, you know, love thy neighbor. Just be preachy about that. Trying to be a good human, right? Fuck's sakes. Sometimes I gotta beat it into your people's heads. I don't know. I would find something interesting to do with the dog myself, rather. Put the sound system right in the yard, right? For the remote control, so every time the dog comes in, it goes, right? Scare the shit out of the dog. Then you'd have more shit on your yard, wouldn't you? Just leave it alone. I don't know. No. Well, you know, that is your right, Darcy. You can't play the music from 8 till 11 as loud as you fucking want.
I wanted to believe the system. You got lucky.
I guess. You can get away with that.
You and you. But then, I discovered something different.
Do you like games?
First puff of the day.
This is your mortgage. You must keep it spinning at all times.
I gotta quit these things.
Traditional mortgages control the speed you pay.
I smoke most when I'm actually drinking.
To like your mortgage. How far?
Hey, Amber Hines, good morning.
To see your mortgage
Lisa Miller, look,
differently.
everybody's tardy to the party once again, showing up late. Fuck is wrong with you people? Breakfast with Michael starts at 10 a.m. And that's Atlantic time. Right? 10 a.m. Atlantic time, Breakfast with Michael, Monday mornings. The show we do to try and cheer people the fuck up. Get them kick-started into the week. Don't do it, Robin. Don't succumb to peer pressure. Fuck, that's awful. Awful shit. Yeah. don't even know why I do it. Horrible shit. I don't. What else we got? A little bit of news. I had heard that Ozzy Osbourne. Of course, Ozzy plays this game. Ozzy's, how many times has he given up show business? Like, I can remember 3 specifically. And went out and bought the album just because he said he was done. It was a really cool one that looked like a speaker. That was cool. Double cassette set. It was good. Yes, I said cassettes. But no, apparently Ozzy Osbourne, this is not going to bother making any more music. Because, nobody's buying it and it's not worth it. It's a waste of money. That's kind of a downer. But then again, give the guy a break. He can hardly speak. Sharon, this is Jack. We're just popping up kids and stuff. Where's my remote? It's on the table in this. Okay, that was a horrible Ozzy Osbourne impersonation. I love him. Yeah, Nicky Charlton knows what I'm talking about. It has the speaker box fucking VHS set from that Ozzy album, which was to be his final album. And he went on to make what? 5 more after that. Cool thing about that album is in the book. Or when you pull out the book, there's a picture of Ozzy mooning the audience, so it's like the end. I thought that was pretty amusing. Oh, so you get the same birthday as Ozzy Osbourne, Nicky. That's cool. That's very cool. Very cool. Other neat news, there's going to be a revamp of the Halloween movie, and Jamie Lee Curtis is actually going to be in it. That's cool. Right? That's cool. Yeah, that's news. What have we got going on? Here's Kelly. It's going great, Kelly. I got your shirt for you. Now I just gotta head up to the post office and find out how much it's gonna cost to send it to you, and I'll send you the amount for shipping, and then we'll do this e-transfer thing. If anybody is away at a distance and can't make it to me, right, I will accept e-transfers for a Breakfast with Michael shirt. All you need to do is, send me we'll figure out what your address is and how much it's going to cost to send it to you. And $30 plus shipping, all yours. And, of course, half the profits is going to the Heart Foundation. It's a good cause. Matter of the Heart. It's close to me. Speaking of which, I'm going to put that out. So, yeah. Awesome people. Okay. So, we try and be inspiring, if not entertaining, and somewhat informative. I just try too hard, don't I? The things I do for you people. Come across a quote the other day that's really cool. By Lao Tzu. Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu, right? The quote is, if you're depressed, you're living in the past. If you're anxious, you're living in the future. And if you're content, you're living in the now. The now is where you want to live, right? Because this moment will never happen again. So the best thing is to try and make the most of it, and try and, just be good and help people as much as you can. Try and, be a good human, I guess. Just to plug my own motto, I guess. But there's not enough good humans in the world, I think. And we need to change that. So, we start with ourselves and just try and be positive and help towards being positivity. Yes, right? Good morning, Kevin Boomer. I'll get to you in a minute. But yeah, a lot of people, we have all these people, and I don't, with social anxieties and problems of this nature, right? Let's look at that for a second. if you have anxiety, it is because you are worried about what is going to happen. Don't be concerned about what will happen. Be concerned about now and what you are doing. Because if you are doing something good, the future will be fine. Does not make sense? Right? Makes sense. Totally makes sense. Right? Sorry, I got a pause going on here. I'm gonna hit this one up. Yeah, so like, here's the thing, right? You have anxiety because of a chemical imbalance in my brain. Yes, that happens. That does happen. Amy's has anxiety for that. I went through that sort of thing myself. But I was also on a lot of drugs back then. I'm not saying you are, but I know why my brain had a chemical imbalance. So I quit, right? So, you know, healthier living, things like that. Get lots of exercise and lots of rest, and that will help. But overall, if you can keep it in mind, right, to just be mindful of what you're doing now, you may find that helpful. Just a little piece of ancient philosophy, right, and knowledge. Like I said, Lao Tzu is a great philosopher. So, and I find that it works. Say you're worried about money, right? Just if you're anxious about being able to pay your bills. If you're not doing anything to make the money to pay the bills in the now, then you won't have the money to pay them later. Right? So, simple anxieties can be relieved by just being mindful of what you're doing now and making the most of this time. Don't overwork yourself. Don't be a workaholic. But just be mindful of the now. Live in now, and don't worry about it. Then you won't have to worry so much about the future. That's all I'm saying. And likewise with depression, people get depressed because they're worried about the past. If you're living in the now and focusing on this moment, these things, you won't have time to worry about them. Just a thought. You know, I get sad too. But just thought I'd put something helpful out there. Donna Brown, you're going to have to go back and watch this from the beginning. You missed your birthday announcement. Sure. So watch it on YouTube. Semicolon tattoos. I do a lot of those. Which is sad because, well, sad. You know, because of genetic predisposition to it, I take 0 medications to control it with diet and exercise. Robin, you got it. Gold stars for Robin. Gold stars for Robin. Right? Right. Okay. Now, see, this is the thing. It's like, okay, science takes things and labels the fuck out of it, right? But it can be broken down into a lot simpler things, right? Healthy living, right? Proper rest and stuff like that will help. Diet and exercise and proper rest. And overall, you know, you'll feel better. You know, like, whether you're anxious or depressed, if you do these things, then you'll be better off. Trust me, I know. I didn't sleep too well last night, personally. Weird dreams. I've been having strange dreams lately. But nonetheless, this morning I got up and I did 400 crunches and 100 push-ups. Yeah, I did that shit. Yeah, look at all these new people. Tasha, how are you? Tasha Dickey, Mr. Hillier. My tongue was getting spun over itself. Mr. Hillier, I will not take meds anyway, right? Like, don't want to live like a zombie. I understand that. Ha, Shelly. Well, yeah, a few times. Sex is great for you. Unless you're fucking somebody with a disease. But otherwise, you're practicing safe sex. Sex does wonderful things for the health and the soul. Right? If you want to get scientific about it, it releases endorphins that can cure a lot of shit, right? I know. Menstrual sex. Okay, I just jumped right into that one. Menstrual sex. You're having cramps and shit? That'll help because your body releases, because you release endorphins that deal with these things, right? You take away pain, the funniest thing in the world is the old joke is like, old man sitting in bed with his missus is like, come on, honey, let's do it. And she's like, I have a headache. Bitch, this is the cure for a headache. I'm terrible. Anyway, but true. Sex does release endorphins that do negate some degree of pain. If you got a crushed pelvis or something, I wouldn't advise fucking to get rid of the pain. Probably not a good idea. But if you've got a headache or some cramps or something like that, or just, general malaise, a good lay, or a couple of good lays, would certainly help with that. Right? Right? There you go. Let me explain, Mike. Hey, look, sometimes I need people to defend me because some people just don't get me. And that's unfortunate for them. But those that do, well, they don't have headaches. I just made myself sound like a complete whore. Look at all these people, positive guy. Okay, cool. Geeky stuff, yeah, we do geeky stuff. There's my cousin Wanda. Hi, Alyssa Herbert. Oh, look at Matt Pinch, Edward Bissonette. He gets it. For those of you tuning in late, welcome to Breakfast with Michael. This is our 18th episode. I still don't fucking believe it. We're on the air. But, people watch, so therefore I have an obligation to entertain or inform them and do stuff like that. No, you didn't miss Saber Time, Matthew. All these people are just concerned about my fucking saber. They just want to see my saber every week. Really? Want to see the saber? How about a twofer? Today, on Breakfast with Michael, Saber Time. Wait a minute. Okay, I gotta do something here. Let's just fucking do this motherfucker right here. Just cause.
It's the same offer on Accent, Tucson, and Santa Fe Sport.
It's blind spot detection and a 360 camera.
How can it be the same offer on all models?
Just is.
1 second, folks. I didn't have this up.
Here. It's gonna be a long night.
There we go. Little mood music. Little mood music. Yes, it is dirty. Very dirty. We've reached that segment again where everybody wants to see Mike's saber. So, today we're going to do a bit of a twofer. Not only am I going to show you my saber, but we're going to focus on my helmet too. Alright? Are ready for it? Hold on. Yeah, no, double-ended, isn't it? Ready for the saber? I know, look at all the fucking... Did everybody just open their mouths for it? Here, look. Back with the little one. Twofer. We got a saber and a helmet. I'm poking you with my saber. Yeah. That funny? Haha. Oh. There we go. So today I'm Breakfast with Michael's. Who wants to see my saber? Here we go. There we go. We got Darth Vader. I think he's 12-inch model. He's 12 inches. Let me hold him up. 12-inch figure, Darth Vader, saber in his hand, and a helmet. Who wants to polish my helmet? You don't know the power of my helmet. Join me, and together we will rule the galaxy. There you go. There you go. There's my saber today, right? It doesn't actually come out of his hand, but it's pretty well detailed, and it kind of actually really quite looks like the saber it's supposed to be. Somebody took some thought to, Catherine, I'm not exactly the most epic collector of all time. I just like my Star Wars, and I got a few fucking toys. Right. Nice stick. Why, thank you.
It's all about the saber. Chicks love the saber, right? It's all about how it gets bigger and then penetrates.
I don't know, man. You know, I'm passing up a Game of Thrones and be watching you play with your saber. You love it. You love it, Shelly. Any chance that I might actually pull out my saber in real life? Hey. Yeah, no, I have more than a few toys, Catherine. Absolutely. Turns it on and it's blue. The skin of my dink is pink, I think, and afterwards it's blue. No. I found this on YouTube. It is the Creature Cantina theme song from Episode 4, Star Wars. This version is like 10 hours long. I think I'd like to have a Star Wars party sometime, right? And just have everybody show up in Star Wars costumes and just jam out to this for 10 hours. You know, just have a dance contest, see who can last the longest, right? Maybe an idea? No, maybe not. Moss Isley, look at that. Yeah, yes, Catherine, you do know events. Moss Isley is actually Moseiley, Shelly. But good, you had a conscious effort, and that way, you know, you just knew that shit. You didn't Google it. So, Moss Isley, you know, nowhere in the galaxy will you ever find a more wretched hive of villain or scum and villainy. As long as one dancing is free Star Wars tattoo. Maybe. Maybe I like that idea, Matthew. What? I win saber time. Wow. It just got me off guard. Holy moly. No, Miles, it's a cool idea. 10 hours of dancing. It'd be like zombies in Star Wars costumes by the end of it, wouldn't be like... Funny though, right? Actually, I think what I'd do is I'd get my buddy Rick Zuko, he's your Nightshade, to come play it if he's feeling up to it, because he played a version of this. He's got a version of this that is really, really awesome, and it's actually got sound bites mixed in of like some of the characters, like Han Solo talking, you know, and Chewbacca. And then you hear like R2-D2 right, and doing the thing mixed in throughout it with a little bit heavier of a bass beat. It's really tight. I loved it. My ex-wife hated it. Of course, she didn't like the Inner Geek that much. Oh well. Yeah, right? He does rock. Zuko. Rick Zuko. Love that guy. Dear friend. We go back quite a bit. But yeah, man, he is awesome. I feel bad. If we can all, you know, think about Rick, right? And and hope him a speedy, or wish for him a speedy recovery. That would be super. Right? We can concentrate our energies on trying to help Rick recover. That would be fantastic. If y'all would put a thought out to him. Yeah. Catherine would come out of retirement for a Star Wars event. I know, right? I know, because Catherine and I were going to do this thing. She was going to commission me to make these fucking huge lightsabers for a con she was going to do. And then you got ill, didn't you? And that was kind of put off, wasn't it? Well, yeah, we were going to turn these big light posts into lightsabers. I'd still be interested in doing that if ever wanted to do it. Yeah. But all that aside, we'll just move along. I think we had enough of this, right? Pop. My crazy fucking show that it is. God, I hope I'm not getting boring. Am I becoming too boring and predictable? Yeah, man. Right. Pretty catchy tune for a fucking commercial for Sliders or something. Oh. I'm not sure what it's a commercial for, but it's a whole lot of good looking food. Damn. What are we doing? What now? So another inspirational thing. Here's one that's cool. This one's pretty cool. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was in Vancouver filming something. Right? And I caught a quote from him. Saw a video of him talking about his. Actually, I am going to pause that shit right there. Dwayne was talking. Change your venue. What we got? Thinking of seeing you come cosplay. Seeing some cosplay kid. Daedric Armor. My son doesn't want to go now. You vote geek me, Catherine. I don't know. I don't know what Daedric is. Daedric Armor. I'm lost. Sorry, you vote geek me. Star goes to you. Selling some cosplay kid. Okay. Now, maybe you should send me some pictures of what this is, Catherine, and maybe we can collaborate on that possibly. I don't know. I've been pretty preoccupied with tattoos as far as my artwork goes. More so than Skyrim. See, not a gamer. I don't play games. So I'm the realest motherfucker you ever meet. I don't play games. Not like that, anyways. Maybe. I don't. See, the thing is, I just don't have time for games. I don't. Right? I'm a busy guy. But I take this time on Mondays for you people. You know? Because I like you people. You know? Fundamentally good humans. That's cool. Right? But back to my thought. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was in Vancouver. Right? And he was filming something or other. But he did have this little vlog going on. And it was very inspirational. Very inspirational. So, what he was saying, right, is that, you know, he was talking about how when he was there, he was playing football, right? Yes, I know The Rock is from Nova Scotia. True. Very true. So yeah, Matt, he's on the ball, right? Yes, The Rock, he doesn't admit it. He's never said it on any fucking interview ever. But yeah, actually he's got relatives, cousins here in Truro. I'm just hoping one day I'll bump into the motherfucker and come visit family or some shit like that. That'd be cool. But that aside, he was in Vancouver and he was talking about how the last time he was there to play football. And he fucked up and it didn't go, and you know, he got booted from the team, right? And that was his lifelong dream at that stage, was to be, you know, to play in the NFL. Okay? But in retrospect, you see, you know, as he's quoted as saying, sometimes the thing you wanted to happen the most is the best thing that never happened. So, in keeping with the keeping in now, thinking in the now, right? keep your dreams, sure, right? And keep doing stuff. But, like, when life throws you a curveball and things don't go the way you planned, don't get upset about it, right? Because, like, when one door closes, another one opens. Like The Rock, right? If the door opened that he thought he wanted, right? If that is the door that opened for him, so many movies, right? It just wouldn't have happened. That wouldn't have been cool, right? So he's grateful for what didn't happen, you know, because look at where he's at now. So I just found that, I thought I'd share that with you because I found that very inspirational, right? So, like, you know, if life's not turning out the way you thought it would, it's turning out the way it's supposed to. Now, you can alter that slightly, right? You know, if you wanted to, you know, make conscious efforts to make things better, then you can improve stations in life, right? So, but yeah, just I decided to throw that out there. I mean, like, you know, live in the now, accept what life has for you, right? And be grateful for it, and life will give you more. That's all. That's all I'm saying, right? Yeah. Hi, Tanya. Jen Jenkinson, how are you? Welcome to Breakfast with Michael. I say that an awful lot, don't I? Gets a little repetitive. Am I getting repetitive? Do I sound like a broken record? Maybe I do. I don't know. Did anybody want more geek content? Does somebody want more geek content or no? No? Anyways, let's just leave off with this. I'm not a philosopher. I'm just reiterating. But I do have some views on life, and I've accepted things. Right? I was pretty closed-minded for a lot of my life, and I've come around. Right? Like I've come around. You know, I accepted a larger understanding of my existence. I spent a lot of time. I studied a lot of different religions. Right? I was kind of on a theological quest to find which was correct for me, and then I found my calling wasn't so much in a matter of faith, but as a doctrine, an edict or code to live by, which I adopted Bushido as a way of life. You know, and I'm not perfect. Clearly, we make mistakes, but you know, if you live by the code of Bushido, 7 principles, right, the seven virtues of the samurai, then it is much like attaining a state of heaven on earth. So look it up; it's cool, right? Bushido's neat, right? So, okay, all right. Now some geek content. I'll tell you what. Okay. Let's go with some geek content. All right.
I wanted to believe
Let's go with the then and now.
You got lucky.
Okay?
We're letting you renew. But
Well,
then
maybe.
I discovered something different.
Fuck it. We'll go back to the cantina music soon and drive you all nuts. Okay. So, some geek content. I need to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is 1980s Ada Walker. Hi, Crystal. How you doing? Shelly's got to run. That cool? Right? That's controller inside, where you can actually lift up and look around. Not made for slipping on glass tables, however. Right? When I was little, I used to play with this son bitch, right? My parents wouldn't give me a dog, so I pretended this was my pet dog. Sad story. Right. See, look. Here you go. See, look. So this is a 1980s Ada Walker by Kenner. Very cool, right? Very cool. Kind of nifty. Lots of fun with this fucking thing. Had it out in the snowbanks. You know, reenacted all the scenes. It is a very cool collectible. Yes, kind of neat. What's neater than that? Well, I don't know. It doesn't get a whole lot neater than this one. But, by comparison, I have one that's not out of the box. That is what they call the vintage collection, which only came out in like 2000 or something. Right? This is kind of cool. Over here. This. It's the Return of the Jedi version of the Adult Walker. This one comes with a lot more goodies. This actually comes with a speeder bike, right? Comes with the speeder bike pilot. Comes with your driver, which the original one didn't even come with a driver, so you had to supply your own. It's got the mud painted on it and stuff, so you can reenact the Battle of Endor with the walkers, which they were really not even shown much in the movie Return of the Jedi. So, but the cool thing about that one is that when you put it together out of the box, it's bigger than the original, like by like a foot. So it's like huge. Big. Right? It's very cool. Very cool. Catherine's looking out for the geeks everywhere. It's not a toy. It's a collectible. I know it's still in the box. Of course it is. You have no idea what I have in boxes.
I've got a fascination with boxes and Star Wars. Hello, my name is Michael. I like Star Wars. I like boxes. You show me my if I show you my box, will you show me yours?
I'm terrible. We know it. So there's some geek content for you. I thought I'd actually throw that up. Throw that at y'all. Just to put a little bit more content on the show. I gotta find some more stuff to do on the show. My daughter suggested that I start going out and doing things like, I don't know, epic like pranking and shit like that, right? I don't pranking isn't really my style because it's not really cool. But I have to come up with some more material. That's for damn sure. I gotta give credit to these guys that do these shows like nightly, like the Daily Show or whatever, right? Tutu dance. Somebody wants a tutu dance. Guess I'm gonna have to get a tutu now. Ask Michael. Oh, hey, Crystal. By the way, in case you didn't notice, Breakfast with Michael shirts. Yeah? They are now available. Y'all should be good humans and buy one and support the Heart Foundation. Isn't that keen? And you know what that means, Crystal? What size panties are you? Because I believe you ordered a pair of panties that say Breakfast with Michael, eat me. There you go. Do you want this t-shirt, dear? I just try and be a good human, right? If I can't be fucking informative, I better be entertaining, right? And like I said, I just do these things. I just want to be a good human. I just want to do great things, right? So, there you go. You were in churros, bitch, please. So you were in churro this weekend. You didn't even hit me up for a coffee. What the bloody hell, woman? Funny. Sure, I'm expanding. I'm looking at doing like, I don't know, depending on the popularity of the show. If it continues, then I'm looking at getting into more, doing my own clothing line. I'm going to put some, do some artwork up and put some t-shirts out that are my own artwork. And see, we're going to go from there. House hunting. Cool. Chris was looking at moving to my hood. That's awesome. Cooper's Cabins visits. That's not a bad idea, Catherine. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. I'm gonna write that down. Cooper's Cabin in Truro on the Esplanade. I'm sure they would just love to see some. Look at that. She's full of good ideas. Cooper's Cabin. Do spot on that. Do some geeky stuff and geeky good deeds. I like it. Random geeky good deeds. I like it. Pretty awesome. Pretty fucking awesome. That's pretty decent. Oh, look at that. We'll look at that for sure. Here's something that's fun. Check it out. Y'all remember these? Disposable cameras? Y'all remember these fuckers? Digging through a junk drawer, and I found a disposable camera. I think it's got 9 out of 24 exposures left on it. How much you willing to bet there's a nude on it here somewhere? It's always a mystery. What is on the camera? I just like to keep these things around, man. One of these days I'm actually, I'm going to use up the rest of the film on this thing, and then I'm going to get it developed. Yes, Crystal Branson. Spread the word. Excuse me, ma'am. Have you heard heard of our Lord and Savior Darth Vader? I like that. I'll do it wearing a Stormtrooper helmet. Do it kind of like put a suit on and wear a Stormtrooper helmet and bring out the Book of Sith with me. Okay, because I have the Book of Sith actually. Very cool book. And if you're interested in further reading into the Star Wars universe and how the Sith work, right? There's a lot of history that that hasn't been thrown out in the movies. So yeah, that would be really cool. Go around, wearing a Stormtrooper helmet and a suit, carrying the Book of Sith. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Darth Vader? That'll be on the show. Book of Sith. Stormtrooper. It's almost like daring me to do shit. That's kind of fun, isn't it? Lord and Savior Darth Vader. It's good. It's good. So yeah, also check out the Chris, we were talking about Games Hill. It's now called Stomping Grounds. I met the owner there one day. I thought about that. All right, I might get in contact with him and see about doing a little plug for him or whatever. Who knows? I might get me some discounts on some Star Wars shit. That'd be cool. Hi, Bree. How are you? I don't know what else I've got. Have it developed and then show. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yep. No. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. I do. Yes. So, I mentioned Kevin Boomer earlier. Kevin Boomer's going to be popping by tomorrow night. We are going to be finishing up this epic See No Evil, Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil skull tattoo on his back. That one. It's large, right? Go in and have a look at it. But we're going to finish that up on him tomorrow night. I'm quite stoked to do it because it's going to be a wonderful piece for my portfolio. Those of you that don't know, hi, I'm Mike Younger, and I do tattoos in Truro. People come from all over to see me. Selfless plug, right? In the Flesh Tattoo and Custom Art is my business. And you got a tattoo, I'm only $60 an hour, and sometimes I put on promos. And I'm always down to do Star Wars or geeky tattoos. And if, you know, if you're into Star Wars tattoos, I'm pretty sure that I can be convinced to do them for less than $60 an hour. Just saying. Just saying. I'll even accept a discount on Star Trek tattoos. Because I love the Trek too. Alright. Putting it out there. Hey, look. Corinne Skidmore Banks is watching. Hi. Random side note. Wait. Get back here. You got anything going on for Gothic Little Christmas? I have not done Gothic Little Christmas since the divorce. Being in my small apartment in Truro doesn't offer a lot of space to work on my plaster stuff, which was a mainstay. And I've been focusing primarily on my tattoo. Because, well, that's my job now. That's my job. I'm a tattoo artist now. Well, I was always an artist, but switching the format, 4 years ago, I started slinging ink, and now it's become lucrative. It's how I pay my bills. So if y'all need a tattoo, come see me. Right? I will hook you up. Right? But yeah, so Gothic Little Christmas. I'd like to go back someday, but the ex-wife still has the table there. She's still doing her thing. If you're into creepy dolls, look, I'll even give her a plug because I'm a good human. Right? Savannah's Little Creepers. You can check her out on Facebook. She makes creepy dolls. If you like Tim Burton stuff or unusual things, she makes art pieces out of dolls and teddy bears. And she does something like I got her into sculpting, and she makes these wonderful little worms like from Labyrinth. You know, that's right, just a worm. Don't go that way. Never go that way. If she'd have gone that way, she'd have gone straight to that castle. But yeah, so yeah, I'd love to go back to Gothic Christmas someday, but that's going to require a bit of work. I think I got to put together an inventory. If anybody wants anything made, right? If anybody wants anything made, like I do these skull bottles or whatever, you go check out my album on my Facebook page, Oddities. Right, and see the kind of stuff that I'm capable of doing as well. I still do, it is in the flesh, tattoo, and custom art, so I still do artwork as per order. So if somebody wanted to order something, by all means, please let me know. Shoot me a message. I'll make whatever you want. Yeah. Boomer's Tattoo is going to be awesome. Let's move on. If you do go to HalCon, a live Breakfast with Michael show there would be fun. Really, I'm going to miss HalCon this year, too, sadly. It's just not in my budget, and I don't have a costume. Well, unless I wanted to revisit the Joker in the nurse outfit, which was a pretty awesome costume, right? But I just don't have it. So it wasn't really in the plan. I'm afraid, Catherine. Dale Johnson, how about an R2-D2 Spock? I'm confused. Your bottle broke. Uh-oh. Oh my. Was it one of the... Yeah, send me a message about that, Crystal. We're good. Yeah. Nikki. I love creepy dolls, but I don't like your ex. Give me a moment. I don't even want to go there. Oh my. God love you. Come back and work your booth with you. Well, that would piss the ex off, wouldn't it, Dale? Because Dale, she comes to you every year to buy fucking fudge, doesn't she? Imagine her fucking surprise if she comes back to... Oh! Hi, honey. You want some fudge? I'll pack your fudge for you. I'm terrible. R2 Spock tattoo. I'm just trying to figure out the logistics on that one. Right up the punch. Oh dear. I'm not even going to repeat that, Nikki. Whoa. Robin tells me that the lineup for Halcon isn't that great this year either. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Wow. Y'all are making me laugh today. Nothing but love for her, really. Nothing but love for her. I hope she's doing well. She should be. She got the sailboat, the dog, the house, the chickens, the new van. She's fine. A droid with pointy ears. We can do that. I can see that. That could happen. I mean, more like it would look better. Like you put a blue shirt on C-3PO and give him pointy ears. That would probably work way better. Just for the whole humanoid faction of the design, I think. Oh, Joseph would be. I bet he would. To behave. Oh, them boys. Them boys. Oh, gotta go. Doctor's appointment today. Okay. Thanks for coming on to the show, Catherine. Great to see you again, as usual. Be good humans, hey. That's right. That's right. Liz says that she might have got all that stuff. But hey, I got all of you guys. So who wins? I win. Because she has stuff. I have an army of good humans. Isn't that awesome? I love you people. So great. So great. Cops and EMS everywhere. What the fuck? What are you talking about, Catherine? Put the gun away. Put some pants on. The cops will go away. Oh my god. Okay, look. Armed standoff. I heard that there was it in Tatamagouche they closed the schools because there was an active shooter going on. And like North Colchester closed and Tatamagouche schools got closed because there was somebody in the area going crazy. That's yeah. That's some crazy shit right there. Not a good human. Somebody clearly pissed in his cornflakes. I hope everybody's okay. Everybody's okay. So, hey, we are on the eve of destruction. We're waiting for Jose to come along. I don't think Jose is going to be much. It'll be a little wet, a little windy, you know. Wet and windy. It's just kind of like just kind of like a blowjob. Should be enjoyable. Right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well look. He's not coming to visit now. Oh, Jose's not coming? Oh well. Maybe he forgot his green card. Jose forgot his green card. We are not letting him in. Nope. Oh my god. I think maybe. Oh my god, look at fuck. I'm on here for almost an hour and a half. I think it's time for a musical out. I think it's time for a musical out here. E-O-A, E-A-O. And I'm gonna sing my way out of here. How's that sound? So many seasons, so we'll get blown eventually. Hate the Spanish blows, never any fun. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. Hi, Krista. How you doing? Coming in at the end of the show. And so, I got this for y'all. You know, but y'all tuning in late, I urge you to check me out later on YouTube. Search up Breakfast with Michael episodes. Give me some hits. If you don't sit through the whole thing, that's fine. It's not gonna hurt my fucking feelings at all. But I want to see if I can get so many hits and eventually have them say, "Hey, man, here's some money," because that'd be cool, right? That would be really cool. You just woke up. That's why I love you, Dale. You're just as twisted as me. Just as twisted as
You
you.
like games, Trevor?
Who are you?
The good guys. This is your mortgage. You must keep it spinning
Yes,
all the time.
I think so. I think so.
Control the speed you pay down your
But
debt.
look, remember to do your best to try and make people laugh. And I gotta say, Chris, you got a really great disposition. The way people razz on you, and you just shrug it off. It's really, really awesome. You know, blows my mind. You're amazing. Good human there. All right, but I would urge all y'all to go out there, spread the goodness, be good humans, right? Hit me up, order a shirt, and support the Heart Foundation. And so, hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seed while I was sleeping, and a vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone. The halo of a street light, I turned my color to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stained by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs and voices never shared. No one dared to stir the sound of silence. For tonight you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in walls of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sun flashed out in his morning. Actually, I just don't know the word right now. I love this song. I do. The prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, whispered in the sound of silence. All right, people. My good humans, I love you all. I want you to go out there, try to make people laugh. You see friends today, friends and family, hug them. Tomorrow's never promised. Be good humans. Hit me up. Order a t-shirt. Support the Heart Foundation.
You got lucky. We're
You know,
letting you
and just, you know,
Then
do your best
I
to
discovered
get out of bed, make your bed, get out there, attack the day and the week, right? This is why I do this on Mondays. But get out there and make a difference, people. I love you all.
Original mortgages control
Be
the
good
speed
humans.
to pay down your debt.
You don't